りじゃ。残火の太刀来た。天地怪人。
Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful's back again, coming at you with the best event to farm. Oh my god. Okay, yo, let's just get right into it. This event, nope, don't skip. Yo, this 1,000-year Blood War banner, trash. I mean, excuse me, the 1,000-year Blood War banner is good, but the 1,000-year Blood War event is trash until the next week. All right, my suggestion is literally pour out all your soul tickets on this while you can, if you are currently transcending characters. If you are not transcending characters, then skip it. But honestly, this place gives you so many damn Hogyokus, it's actually worth farming. But there are some things that I do want to go over. First and foremost, you have Transcendence Zone Legend. Only do this to get the orbs and then never do it again. Only farm extreme rules, many enemies that can dodge, no continues, burn, technique attribute damage ×2, killer effect ×5. Honestly, the technique attribute damage ×2 is strong enough for that for your Transcendence units to one-shot the enemies, but the enemies have a 33% dodge rate. Shout out to the boy Soldex for actually bringing this up. That's actually going to be very important because some of these enemies dodge like crazy. Stock up on Hogyokus and transcend your characters. Also be careful of enemies with the dodge ability. Extreme difficulty guarantees a Hogyoku, which is false. You are also guaranteed to receive bonus Hogyokus if you are lucky enough to trigger an extra stage. Don't miss this chance to stock up on this valuable item. Some enemies in Transcendence Zones have the dodge ability. You can check which enemies have the dodge in the rules section for a quest. You kind of really can't look at it up that well, or at least I don't think so. Enemy of rules, dodge. Stage rules, you cannot continue, so make sure that you pay attention when you're running. You can reset the app, like just close out the app, literally just do this, like literally close it if you that's what I'm looking for. If you lose, that way you don't have to like hit retry and lose your tickets. You definitely don't want to lose your tickets. Enemy affiliations, no affiliation, boss, Ichigo, fire, stage hazards, and only in extreme difficulties. Rewards, Hogyokus. Now, if you have Yamamoto, you are going to run through this like it's a breeze. Literally, you don't even have to worry about it. You can do ×5 runs, which we'll get into in a second. But if you have Yamamoto, he bypasses the dodge. He has fire immunity, so you don't have to worry about the fire puddles. And he's overall just going to one-shot literally everything in this map because that's what they do. Now, this is my Ichigo's build. 5 out of 5, level 10 SP, 5 focus, level 3 stamina for the last one. I could re-roll it, but honestly, my thought process is I'll get SP 500 eventually, since I'm going to be picking him from the ticket pack. Going into his actual stuff, like I'm using leftover accessories and leftover links because like even though I want to farm this, I'm actually going to change this up, but this is what I'm using in the video. Not to auto, but to like manual. Definitely I'm going to change this up, but this is right now currently just leftover stuff, and he does the job just fine. Another thing you can use is smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm guarantees that your Hogyoku drop rates will be inflated. Yeah, just keep that in mind. And let's just get right into it. As you'll see here, second strong attack. Able to hit all those enemies, boom, boom, boom. But look at this. Third strong attack completely missed all 6 hits. First strong attack missed, I believe, 2 hits. Almost missed. Jesus, bro. Yeah, so I'm actually getting lucky here. There's going to be times when you just don't get lucky at all. Is this one of them? There we go. This event is such a pain. It can be autoed. If you want to auto, I highly recommend use characters like Hiyori, Lincoln. Obviously, if you have Yamamoto, you're using Yamamoto. But being able to have vortexes to protect yourself is definitely going to come in very clutch. Wonder Weiss is going to be actually a very good link for the first time in his entire life with that burn resistance 100%. So yeah, but like right now I want to run my Ichigo primarily just because I want this done and over with. I hate this thing, dude. Oh wait, hold up. Do I take 69 damage? Yeah, that's what I like to see. No, he didn't die. Okay, so I want to put more SP on him. Yeah, I stacked a lot of like stamina on him just so I didn't have to really care about the fire puddles, but I'm not even really going into the fire puddles. Usually I'm autoing this, but for right now I want a manual because it's like I want to make sure that I'm at least lining up my strong attack so that I don't completely miss. Oh my gosh, it's boom boom. Now my recommendation, since this is a ×5 run, with the passport you get ×6, right? You can watch ads to double the rewards, but I would only really recommend doubling the rewards if and only if you get like 15 Hogyokus in one ×5 ticket run. One of my friends said that he got I think he said he got 20 Hogyokus in one ×5 run, ×6 I mean, because like we get that, right? The ×6 stuff, which is pretty sick. But like obviously that's going to be very rare, and I would definitely suggest pouring out all your tickets here. Remember that max transcending one character requires 135 Hogyokus, right? 27 per slot, 27 × 5, 2 × 5, and then 25 × 5. Yeah, so 135 Hogyokus to max transcend a character. So I currently have 400 since I haven't been max transcending many characters lately. But obviously, like, if I want to max transcend somebody or transcend someone in general, I'm going to have to get that up, right? Unfortunately, your special does hit the boss just fine. But the special, I'm pretty sure that the special can miss the enemies that are in the previous rooms. If you're manualing, definitely try to use your ultimate and just, like, get a quick victory. Bombardment characters might actually be good here as well if you have them with full screens. And you'll see here, first run, 1 Hogyoku. Third run, you see that we're not guaranteed a Hogyoku at all. Now we are guaranteed a bunch of hearts, which is good, but like I don't care about hearts like at all. We got 4 Hogyokus there, 4 Hogyokus here. So overall, a ×6 run, we got 10 Hogyokus for 5 tickets. Pretty good. Now I only really want to do it for 15 Hogyokus or more. That's when I'm gonna actually use my own thing. But yeah, so characters with vortexes should be good here. As far as autoing goes, my friend used this, and it's kind of unfortunate that you're not guaranteed a Hogyoku, but I will say this, KLab does a pretty good job at compensation. When it comes to like patch compensations where they have to give it to every player, it's usually bad compensation. But when it comes to like say the quest not functioning as it should, KLab does a good job at returning back soul tickets, as well as what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, they do a good job at giving back your soul tickets, as well as giving you even more rewards than you kind of would expect to. Like for example, with the Transcendence, we literally got the difference in all the Transcendence stuff that we were missing before, and on top of that, the infamous special move source compensation, which I honestly was not expecting them to do, and probably was one of the most generous things I've ever seen any gacha game company ever do, aside from Dokkan giving back your stones for their mess ups in just like an image on the banner. So yeah, there's that. I'm trying to. Yeah, so my logic is I wouldn't be surprised if they give you the soul tickets back, and if you have the $4 if you have the $4 monthly passport, my guess is, or at least my logic is, say you do a ×5 run, right? 2 of those tickets end up not giving you a Hogyoku, but if you have the $4 ticket, you technically, and assuming that they compensate us with our soul tickets back, you're doing like a ×5 run, or you're getting a free ticket for the use of like 3 to 4 soul tickets, which I think is pretty good, because you're technically, instead of doing a ×6 run, you're doing a ×4 run for the cost of 3 tickets, which is in turn more value over time. Because you're not required to use you're not using 5 tickets anymore. You're putting those extra tickets on layaway, kinda. But that's my logic, or at least that's the reason that I'm going to be farming the hell out of this, even though it is frustrating as all hell. I'm honestly probably just going to do NAD characters like Hiyori, Lincoln, and I wish I had Oetsu. Oetsu would be a god here, because he does have an innate boost and the strong attack recharge, and then his walking vortex is definitely going to come in clutch. But if you have Yamamoto, honestly, I feel like Yamamoto is definitely going to be really clutch here. I'm not going to lie, I am pretty disappointed that KLab released Yamamoto, Uh, I don't like the way that they're monetizing Yamamoto, because this event can only be farmed for 7 days. You can only use tech characters. So if you transcended other attributes and tech is your weakest, quote unquote, me, because tech is honestly my weakest attribute. Oh, wait, whoa. What do we get here? Look at that. 7, 8, 12, 17. We watch that ad, boys. Let's go. Do we get a Genshin ad? Oh, Illusion Connect. Bro, I've been getting these Illusion Connect ads like crazy. My problem, honestly, stems from the fact that Transcendence Zone goes away when the main banner does, and you can't wait for Yamamoto's individual to pull Yamamoto if this is frustrating. And this is not going to be the first time that K-Lab does something like this. I do not doubt that they'll do it next month with another character that gets the innate ability to dodge whatever characters, whatever enemies. And this is literally taken out of 7 Deadly Sins playbook. What 7 Deadly Sins does for global is kind of disgusting as opposed to what they do for JP. JP, say they drop Red Escanor, right? Red Escanor goes directly to the coin shop. You can use your dupe coins to guarantee the character, and then you can use him in the extreme boss fight. On global, instead of releasing him into the coin shop, they made an entire banner for him, and you had to summon him, and he wasn't gonna be put into the coin shop until after the extreme boss battle thing that they had ended. So since he was the best character to do that event with, you weren't able to get top 10% scores without pulling him. And Caleb is obviously trying to like pull on those heartstrings to try to convince you to summon on this banner more and more, which is unfortunate. Now, I did go to step 10 on the 1,000 Year Boulder banner. That summon video will come out tomorrow. So that's why, yeah. But let's just do this weekly free Brave Soul ticket. I think this is kind of cute, but like the fact that it resets every Monday is kind of annoying. Wait, we can't even see the rates. Oh? Oh wait, never mind. Thanks, Caleb. Oh, that's cool. They give you seasonals. That's actually gonna be good for new players. I'll give them that. That's actually pretty good.